Hey everyone, it's Coach Emily from VoxTape Studios here giving you a breakdown on what you can do today to take your singing to the next level. We are going to walk through what we at VoxTape Studios call your prima voce. So what does that mean? The prima voce is the sweet spot in your voice. It is the part of your voice that just naturally shines. And I believe that each singer can have multiple prima voces. For example, if I were to sing la 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 la, I can make the sound, it happens, but it's not particularly highlighting my strengths, right? But if I were to sing la, it resonates through the room just naturally, right? But if I were also to sing la, that also has a different kind of resonance. My point is here that some parts of your range really shine, while other parts of your range are just there to service the rest of the song. So let's take a look at a couple student examples. These are all singers that I have personally worked with who are singing a song that maybe isn't quite in their prima voce and then singing a song that absolutely is. We're gonna start off here with Gabrielle.
It's getting dark, too dark to see. Feels like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
So right there, Gabrielle's doing a great job. She's singing the song the way she's supposed to. She's hitting all the right notes. She's singing it in a comfortable part of her range. But this part of her voice isn't quite shining. It's there. She sounds great. She's servicing the song the way it's supposed to, but it's not highlighting her. It's not making her stand out. So let's take a look at this other example and see how this helps her voice shine.
We belong to the sound of the words we both fallen under. Whatever we deny or embrace, for worse or for better, we belong together.
So right there in this higher part of her range, you can hear that there's just a natural shimmer on the sound that we belong, right? It has more life to it than knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Or maybe a tenor singing knocking on heaven's door would highlight their voice. But for Gabrielle's range, We Belong is a much stronger option to highlight her as a singer. Let's take a look at another student example with Lauren. Now, I've worked with Lauren for years. This first clip is from when we really had just started working together.
And is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times, I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times, I feel myself lacking in power, projection. Yeah, making it sound interesting. I think it's hard because that part of the song is a little bit softer anyway. And it should be because the chorus is so powerful. So I would like to have it softer and more tender, but still interesting, and like the guitar is not drowning out my voice.
Cut to a couple years later, Lauren's been working on her voice. We've been meeting regularly, and her song choices reflect her natural strengths.
Look at the stars, look how they shine for you, and everything you do. Yeah, they were all yellow.
Do you hear how that floaty, look at the stars, look how they shine for you, allows her to have flexibility in her sound instead of being all the way down or all the way up? There's no pushing, there's no only toggling range and only thinking about, I hope I hit the note. You actually have room for artistry and stylizing the piece when the song fits you comfortably. Now let's take a look at Javier. Javier is one of the first students I worked with at VoxTape Studios, and we can see right here in this clip where he's singing a song that is really just too high and not sung by an artist that sounds similar to him. And then when he switches over to a song that is in his native language, he's much more comfortable and he allows his voice to really flow out.
But then you saw me, caught you by surprise. A single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. Y mucho menos puede controlar o evitar que pierda la ilusión. Yo pensé que esto iba a llegar mucho más allá y desapareció, se fue sin avisar. Es tan extraño que todo se quedó, pero el amor no está.
The last singer that we're going to take a look at is Agnes, another singer I've been working with for years. She is very advanced. She can kind of throw her voice on anything and it's likely going to sound pretty awesome. So let's take a look though at 2 song examples. Now this first example, she sounds great on, but it's hard work. She has to use a lot more conscious effort and technical adjustments to apply her voice on the piece. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but when we sing a song that fits her personality and her range much more, you can see a total difference in performance. So let's look at them both back to back.
Now I wanna see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. No need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. He's running out the door. She's running out. Run, run, run,
As a voice coach, I really appreciate singers who allow themselves to be flexible and work on repertoire that really allows them to shine. Now, that doesn't mean that we never do the hard stuff. It doesn't mean that we never work toward really big goals. But I believe that you should have a song that you can sing tonight, and you should have a song that maybe you'll be able to sing in a couple months. Now, I have personally worked with all of these singers. So if you want to work with me, go ahead and click that link in the description. We can workshop what your voice specifically needs, and we can help find your prima voce or prima voces, or the multiple spots in your voice that really highlight who you are and how your voice can shine. So thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. Go ahead, click that link in the description, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!